What's good everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a very long overdue review of the Nike collaboration with Parra on the Air Zoom Spiridon. These released alongside the Nike Air Max 1 on July 21st for a retail price of $140 US. I could be wrong, I don't believe these actually dropped in Canada. To my knowledge, I think we only got the Air Max 1, but if I am wrong, definitely feel free to correct me down in the comment section below. As mentioned earlier, this is a collaboration between Nike and Dutch artist Piet Parra. While the Air Max 1 got most of the publicity and most of the love, these Spiridons kind of flew under the radar. The Spiridon, for those of you guys who don't know, is a sneaker that debuted back in 1997, and it's famous for being one of the first shoes from Nike to feature Nike Zoom Air technology. So if you guys haven't seen my review of the Parra Air Max 1s, I'll add the link to that video down in the description box below. Starting things off with the box, so this also comes in that same special edition Parra branded box. At the top here we have the Nike branding in this glossy finish, but then on the sides of the box we have this iconic Parra designed abstract landscape or cityscape, and this is found on both sides. Moving on to the shoes, so the upper of these Spiridons is primarily constructed out of white mesh. However, we have 3M found basically alongside all the seams of the shoe. So any part that you see that's silver, most likely this is going to be 3M. On the midfoot of both the lateral side as well as the medial side, we have this oversized glossy swoosh in blue. Starting from the base of the shoe and extending to the top where the eyelets are, we have these white nylon strips with 3M found in the center. As for the tongue, this is also constructed out of white mesh. Running down the center, we have this strip of white nylon, once again with 3M in the center. And then on the lateral edge of the top of the tongue, we have this embroidered swoosh in red. Overlaid on top of the tongue, we have a rope style lace in white, and they come with a special white and red design lace tip. So the mudguard on these Spiridons is where the shoe really shines. As you can see, the mudguard takes that unique looking cityscape or landscape design from Parra, and it drapes it all around the shoe. So here we have some polka dots, we have some multicolour stripes, and so on and so forth. Found on the lateral edge of the toe box on the left foot, we have a Nike swoosh, and then on the right foot we have Parra embroidered in white. Taking a look at the back heel, so here we have this burgundy and pink colored pattern. In the middle we have this nylon strip with 3M running down the center, and there's also some text in the middle that reads Nike Air Zoom Spiridon. The inner liner of the shoe is done in white, and then as we take out the insoles, so as I put them together, you can see once again, this combines to create that cityscape graphic that was designed by Parra. On the heels of the insole, we have Nike Air on the left foot and Parra on the right foot. So the upper of these Nike Air Zoom Spiridons sits atop this full-length foam midsole in white. You can see throughout the midsole we have this unique wave-like pattern. Turning these over to the bottom, so here we have your Spiridon outsole, and then through the shape of the outsole itself, this indicates the placement for the podular Zoom Air units that run from toe to heel. Sizing wise, so the Nike Zoom Air Spiridon fits pretty much like most of your standard Air Max shoes. For me, my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I'm typically a size 10.5 in most of my Air Maxes, including the Air Max 1, the Air Max 90, 95, and 97. In this case, getting a size 10.5 in the Spiridons fit me perfectly. Comfort-wise, so I know the Spiridon isn't one of the more popular sneakers on the market, but let me tell you guys, this is a really comfortable shoe from Nike. When I lace these up straight out of the box, I went for about a 2-hour walk, and right away I can really feel the Nike Zoom Air underneath my feet. So the Zoom Air gives you a ton of feedback and it's very responsive, and I gotta say the Spiridon is low-key one of the more comfortable sneakers by Nike. Combining this amazing midsole with a very breathable and very lightweight upper, this is definitely one of Nike's best kept secrets. So with all that being said, now let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. So you guys probably know I was a huge fan of the Parra Air Max 1s, and while I personally would still put the Air Max 1 over these ones, but when I saw these on a local Facebook sneaker group for a pretty reasonable price, I jumped at that chance because I have a feeling that if I pass on these, eventually these are going to go up in price and I'm probably going to regret passing on them. This Parra and Nike collaboration was absolutely killer, and hopefully we'll see some more killer collabs between the two in the near future. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Parra Nike Air Zoom Spiridons. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go, and be sure to follow my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.